Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good? I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself. Fortune's favor. A good catch.
Hurry. We'd best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Merde, où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Viens, viens! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly, way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I spliced nearly, bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally, way, bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally, bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally, way, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbo Alley, bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
Damn it. We're the ones who do the killing or... I'll have your life!
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank
There
you.
he goes again.
I don't believe in...
This is more like it.
rising, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Sink that French vessel!
No match for you!
Ha ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Dead's a damn dead dog. Of course, it had to be today. We've lost the filthy brat.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheik.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take...
Well, our anchor's on board and our rags are all set. Bold radio, boom, Dame Liverpool
old Julies will never forget.
Bold radio, gone away. Goodbye, me darling, goodbye, me dear. Bold radio, boom, Malay. Goodbye, me sweetheart, goodbye, me dear. Bold radio, gone away.
Well, the rain, it is raining all the day long.
Bold radio, boom, Malay.
And the northerly wind, it does blow so strong.
Bold radio, gone away. Goodbye, me darling, goodbye, me dear. Bold radio, boom, Malay. Goodbye, me sweetheart, goodbye, me dear. Bold radio, gone away.
We're outward and bound for Bengal Bay.
Bold radio, boom, Malay.
Get bending, me lads, it's a hell of a way.
Bold radio, gone away. Goodbye, me darling, goodbye, me dear. Bold radio, boom, Malay. Goodbye, me sweetheart, goodbye, me dear. Bold radio, gone away.
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack.
Long we've tossed on a rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound, 4 years gone a nigh, Jack. Was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack?
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
We have worked the self-same gun, quarter-deck division, Spongery and Loader Hugh, through the whole commission.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
When the middle watch was on and the time went slow, boys, who could choose a rousing stave? Who like Jack or Joe, boys?
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
There she swings an empty hog, not a soul below now. Number 7, starboard mess, Mrs. Jack and Joe now.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
But the best of friends must part, fair or foul the weather, and you flipper for a shake. Now a drink together.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rido.
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll.
But a sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. A woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scouse. He'll spend and never offend till he lies drunk on the ground. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Then Jack will slip on board some ship bound for India or Japan. In Asia, there the ladies fair, all love a sailor man. He'll go ashore and he'll not scorn to buy some girl a gown. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. When Jack is worn and weather beat, too old to cruise about, they'll let him stop in some rum shop till 8 bells calls him out. Then he'll raise hands high and loud he'll cry, thank Christ I'm homeward bound. When his money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. Come along, me jolly brave boys, there's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade, and a sailor John said I, and it's away you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Says she, yet I'm due sailor, now see me home you may. But when we reached her cottage door, she unto me did say, and it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? My flashman, he's a Yankee, with his hair cut short behind. He wears a pair of long sea boot, he's a buzzing in the backbone line. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? He's homeward bound this evening, and with me he will stay. So get a move on, sailor boy, get cracking on your way. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? So I kissed her hard and proper, afore her flashman came. And very well, me Bowery gal, I know you're a little game. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? I wrapped me glad rags round me, and to the docks did steer. I'll never court another maid, I'll stick to rum and beer. And it's away, you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
'Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. Paddy lay back. Taking your slack. Take a turn around the caps and heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be ready. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, I shipped aboard the Limey Bark, the Hotspur. And got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back. Take in your slack. Take a turn around the caps and heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning. A flapping of me flippers to keep warm. With the south cone hoisted as a warning. To stand by the coming of a storm. Paddy lay back. Take in your slack. Take a turn around the caps and heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. Well, I woke up in the morning stiff and sore, boys. And I knew that I was outward bound again. And a voice came a-bawling at the door, boys. The aftman an answer to your name. Paddy lay back. Take in your slack. Take a turn around your caps and heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. 'Twas on the quarter deck when first I see 'em. Such an ugly bunch I never seen before. There was a bum and stiff from every quarter. And it made my poor old heart feel sick and sore. Paddy lay back. Take in your slack. Take a turn around your caps and heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole.
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We will a man undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink or rum with the girls on old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Once more we sail with a northerly gale through the ice, the sleet and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropic lands we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away in the cold Kamchatka Sea. And now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. And now we sail with a favouring gale towards our island home. Our mainmast sprung, our whaling done, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stunsail booms are carried away, what care we for that sound? A living tale is after us. Thank God we're onward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic round, rolling home to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're onward bound from the Arctic round, rolling home to old Maui. As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsole as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up rears a conger as long as a mile. Wind's coming easterly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I think what that these fishes are saying is right. We'll haul up our gear now and steer for the light. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood chain. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, come now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
Douse the royals and tops!
Over them all! No sail! Anchor!
Captain Cormac has the head.
Bates out! Let's go! Fasten yourselves! Loose and trip too!
Loose down! On your seats!
My ship! This is a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
Awaiting orders, sir! The dogs have... Think she's a gunboat! George, loaded, Captain!
Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
My ship!
Trim the yards off the wind! Fire!
Blood on the juice!
Loose now! Catch some wind!
Loose sail!
Fire!
All ship tight!
No!
Fire!
No match for us, Captain!
Easy!
She's breaking up!
Raise yourselves! Fire!
On your mark!
Fire!
That was brine!
They're no match for us!
Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of her depot. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're rolling low. Our boots and our clothes are all in the erotic and randy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
This is not a test.
You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, sipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
This is a restricted area.
Come on, numbskull.
You know what authorized personnel only means, don't you?
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are. Dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Nothing to see here.
Flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.